Okay, let me mention some names to you and just get a quick response. Hillary Clinton.
Like a one-word response, I sort of think of Benghazi. I think of a failed Secretary of State, but Benghazi was a disaster. And amazingly, I don't think it resonated like it should have, but Benghazi was a total disaster.
We learned today that, in fact, they knew from the first minutes of that attack that it was a terror attack, which I think will become a bigger issue. Bill Clinton.
Nice guy. Got a lot of problems coming up, in my opinion, with the famous island with Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of problems.
You, almost single-handedly, were out there questioning President Obama's background. You said, how can you not show a birth certificate?
Right.
I'm not bringing up that issue as much. You also wanted to see his college records.
Right.
Some people have criticized you for asking those questions. What is your response?
Well, I did want to see, I still would like to see his college records. I mean, I'd like to see a couple of things. And I'm not looking at his marks. I'd like to see where he put on. Hey, look, he wrote a book when he was a young man, and it said born in Kenya, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where he was born. I would like to see his college records. I think it's important. Now, as far as the birth certificate, Hillary Clinton wanted his birth certificate. Hillary is a birther. She wanted it, but she was unable to get it. John McCain fought really hard and really viciously to get his birth certificate. John McCain failed, couldn't get it. Trump comes along, and I'm not a sitting senator, I'm not a sitting anything else. I'm a good businessman. But Trump comes along and said, birth certificate. He gave a birth certificate. Whether or not that was a real certificate, because a lot of people question it, I certainly question it, but Hillary Clinton wanted it, McCain wanted it, and I wanted it. He didn't do it for them, he did it for me. So in one sense, I'm proud of it. Now all we have to do is find out whether or not it was real.